Right guys, early rise today. It's about 4:30. Sunrise is about 5:30, 5 o'clock-ish, 5:30, and we are east of Forfar in Angus in Scotland, and looking for a spot to overlook Rescobie Loch to get a beautiful sunrise. I'm quite excited about it. Perfect weather, no wind, wee bit of clouds. Gently now, gently. Oh. You can see the moon still up. It's starting to get into blue hour. You get blue hour and golden hour in the morning as well. So we'll go up this road a wee bit and see if we can find a good spot. It's looking promising because you can see right across the valley. It's looking very promising, so should be quite exciting. A wee bit on the chilly side, but wrapped up warm. Got the coffee and I'm looking forward to this because I've been back at work for a while, so I'm travelling up to Aberdeen, well, Stonehaven in the mornings, and I've been wishing I could take my camera with me because of some of the sunrises that I've been seeing going up the A90 with the mist and stuff like that. It's just stunning, but I can't really stop at that time take some photos because then I'll be late for work. So we've got here quite early, but it gives you a good chance to scout about, have a look to see if we can find the best position for taking our photos. As you can see, there's the big hill at the back. Looks like a set of steps. It's quite a carving, but so we've got that on my left hand side, which is probably about the position where the sun's going to rise, and then on the right hand side over there is Rescobie Loch. So we're kind of in the middle of two features. So getting up this early, it really does set a different kind of atmosphere for taking photos. I mean, we're up really early, it's just not even 5 o'clock yet, and you're starting to hear all the wildlife kick off. You know, all the birds and all the cows, everything's starting to get a wee bit more lively, and I think it all adds to the experience of getting up early and taking photos. I mean, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday takes a wee bit of commitment, but if you do it, then you'll be rewarded with the beautiful nature that's around you that you don't usually get to see because the majority of people are still asleep. So if you're wanting to see a different side to the surroundings that you stay in, then try and get up really early one day. If you've got a spare day and you're keen, get up early and come to places like this, and yeah, everything's just kicking off. Everything's waking up. All those animals that were sound asleep, that's their alarm going off. There's the moon. That's no a beastie. You see it? Diggy 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 diggy. Tickling the moon at 5 o'clock in the morning. What's all that about? I think I'm losing the plot. Or look, balance the moon on the finger. Gently now. Gently. Oh. What better for breakfast? A banana. And a biscuit. And my coffee. So I decided to move a wee bit. It's going to go up that hill a wee bit. It's just tempting, it's just teasing me there. It's like, go up the hill, Gary. So, yeah. Aye, I think we'll make it up there a wee bit. A banana. There's Forfar over there. You can see the colours are starting to change. Moon's still up. And there's the scenery at the left hand side. I think if we follow this track to the peak, we'll get a better view for the sunrise. If the sunrise is through the weaker end to go by, it should be pretty good. And I'm hoping I get up to this corner here, it'll flatten out. Gently now, gently. Oh. A heap of sheep behind me. And if you're wanting to take photos of sheep, don't wear red, because red seems to scare them. Don't know why. The wind's picked up a bit with the sun coming up. You can see it. The sky is the way to go on fire. And it comes up so quick. But a quick word, when you're looking for a photo and you've got a sunset like this coming up, I mean the sun is bright and it is looking good on my camera. But composition, always think of composition. And sorry for the dodgy camera work, but the sun is just that bonny. Always think about composition for your photo. And as you can see, I've got a few things going on here. I've got the hill kind of breaking away to the right. I've got a wee tuft of trees. I've got some fans up there, but that's not the composition I need. Sun's coming up. I've got the fall of the ground, and then I've got the rolling hills on the right hand side with a wee steep brae, and then right in the distance, right as far as you can see, we've got the sea, we've got the horizon. And all this stuff combined into one should make a cracking photo. Don't get me wrong, Rescobie Loch's not that way. Rescobie Loch's behind me, but that's the position the sun's coming up just now, so that's what I'm focusing on just now. And then I will slowly turn around as the sun starts to kiss all the hills as we go back towards Forfar. The whole place should light up. Should. Fingers crossed. But it's quite exciting, very exciting. If you're into this kind of thing, it's exciting because you're up, it's fresh. I mean, it's stunning. And why leave these views for the sheep? Sheep appreciate views like this? Don't think so. So get up out your bed, get on the go early, and enjoy this natural, spectacular event that happens every morning. A banana. So standing at the side of Rescobie Loch, maybe about 3 miles from it, sun's coming up, and remember I mentioned the sheep earlier on, and if we'd appreciate a sunrise, I kid you not, there's about 30 sheep up there, as you can see, and do you know what they're all looking at? Not me, the sunrise. They're all pointing towards the sun. They're all standing on that ridge, watching the sun come up. Now, do you not think that's bizarre? Here's me doubting them that they don't enjoy a sunrise, and they're all sitting up there chilling out, watching the sunrise. You couldn't make it up, honestly. Oh, can you see the colour of my face changing? Oh, the sun's huge. So the sun's a wee bit higher up in the sky now, and if you can see, it's just lighting up that back hill over to the Rescobie Loch. Beautiful. Aye, it's bonny. It's really bonny. But is it bonny enough? It's pretty spectacular. the sun's just disappearing behind the cloud just now, so I'm changing my lens from a 45mm onto my 200mm just to get a closer view of that, which is kind of disappearing in front of my eyes with the sun going behind this cloud. But if I can get this quickly. Oh, it's bonny, very bonny. I know I seem to use bonny quite a lot. Oh, look, there's the moon. But there's no other word to describe it. Scotland in a nutshell. Bonny. Stunning. Where did I put my remote control? Ugh. It's not that pocket. It's not that pocket. Pocket 3, pocket 4. Oh, there it is. That pocket. The sun is at a point where it is just lighting up everything, and everything is changing. Every 2 minutes the scenery is different. It's like the shadows, and it's changing that much I can't even really, I'm trying to take photos at the same time as doing this because it just catches my eye. It's just stunning, it's beautiful, it's amazing, and it's well worth getting up this early, definitely. It is, it's just, there's not a noise apart from the animals, and that's just music to my ears. Beautiful. You don't even have to move that far, and when you move, I know this camera's maybe shaking a bit, but I'm in a wee bit of a hurry. You just move a couple 100 metres, it's completely different. Look. Stones. Or stones, as they call it. As I like to call it. Oh, look. Wow. Quite cool. Man-made sword. I wonder what I can get with this. Love this homemade sword looking thing in the pile of stones. It's very Scottishy. Very Scottishy. And there's a wee plaque here. It says, "This cairn was raised in memory of BSM Willie Mackay Jameson of Aberdeen. He was serving with the Scottish House Royal Artillery and was killed during a training exercise, saving the lives of his fellow soldiers. 23rd of June 1947. what a stunning place to have a memorial for obviously a very brave person. And wow, beautiful. Remember guys, like and subscribe really does help, and leave a comment. I mean, this is an idea that I got, this place is an idea that I got from somebody that left a comment, so aye, it's always beneficial for me to get to places that I don't really know about, that are right on my doorstep in Forfar, Angus, and aye, get out and about, explore Scotland.